Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic and this is another reaction to Hunter x Hunter. It is episode 71 and as always, if you want to see the reaction itself, just go down into my descriptions, follow the links, replace the parentheses dot pods with real dots and enjoy. Once you've done, feel free to come back here and hear my thoughts about this episode. So, see you soon. To those that came back, welcome back. Another good episode, I really liked it. And it once again showed that if he just would want to, Hisoka could be an awesome ally, an incredibly good team partner. I mean, he did a lot this time. And he did even more than needed. You know, it is once again this strange situation of him seeing the boys as his proteges, him as kind of helping them. While in the ultimate goal, he just wants to beat them and possibly kill them while doing so in a battle. It's a weird thing, but we had that in the past, that he is, a bit wacky. So when Gon was able to take out Razor, and he would. I mean, Razor said that he can repel the strike, but he will be out of bounds, so it was clear that Razor was about to lose, right? Because he would have been out of the bounds there. Gon just fell unconscious, which was an awesome way of evading an attack. And Hisoka repelled the shot again by using his bungee jump, which was great. So he kind of gave this as a gift towards Gon, saying, you wouldn't want to win that way. You would want to win correct and right and in the best possible way. So that's why he did it. So, as I said, Hisoka is, when it comes to that, a weird combination of things. However, what else was in there? So the 3-pack defense they put up was awesome. I like that. It was a clever idea. So one taking the ball in, kind of trying to hold it that it just does not fly away, which needs all of the aura in your hands. Hisoka smoothing the ball so that it just does not fly away, so he uses his aura to just make sure it stays in place. It's interesting. And for the pushback, for the pure velocity of the ball, to counter that, Killua did it alone. And that's why I agree with Razor, who said that the one that was most impressive was Killua. He is on a different level as well, and you don't see it. That's the thing about him. Maybe it's because he's an assassin trained. You very often do not see how strong he is, how much he does, how good he is at stuff, because he just looks normal while doing it, Hands in the pockets, walking around, and you do not see what he's doing. While he is awesome in what he does. I can see that. We have seen Gon kick into another gear of his aura, of his Nen ability. So it was like a golden or yellow taint to it, which showed that he was not full power before, but it was a version where he just felt unconscious afterwards. But still, as Razor said, this boy is a monster. Sorry, once again. I think we heard that before. I don't know where. Someone already said that in the past. And I asked myself, if that might become more and more important, because a statement like that, where does he get these powers from, right? Is it just because he's the son of Ginks? Is there something different to him? I mean, even Biscuit said that abilities that they just showed and learned and everything, she had in her late 20s, and those boys are walking around like a year or two right now, so holy heck, yeah. However, it was, you can see the growth, but it is abnormally fast. The bungee gum and its different abilities that Hisoka used it for is really impressive. So he used it as a slingshot, but you could see he really had to struggle there, because I guess there would have been a power amount where it would have just ripped through. The ball would have just ripped through. It did not happen, however, this time. And then to stuck it to Razor to make sure he loses. Yeah, clever usage. It's interesting to see how just one ability like that can be used in so many different ways, and I like that. I really look forward to see more of that, and I'm pretty sure we will. Hisoka is one of the major players in this year, so yeah. We had a little bit of background story about Razor. I like that. So it was about trust. Ginks took him in, put him on this island. He was a death row convict as well. Interesting. And he trusted him. And I think that is a major difference there. If someone really trusts you and you realize that and you believe it and you feel it. And I think it made a major difference for Razor because for a moment he had like a real social interaction. Not being the death row convict, not being someone being looked down upon. But instead someone else said, hey, dude, I trust you. I will send my son to you. That's a major thing. It's interesting. We did not hear anything about the other GMs, however. I mean, Ging said that he created this game. I'm pretty sure he did not alone. Hopefully. If he did alone, holy heck. I guess there should be others involved, but they were not mentioned. And we do not know anything about where he went. So, about that. Hisoka got a call. So the spiders found what they were searching for. That's gonna be interesting. Although he would be coming back if needed. That's the question. Do you call him back against the bombers? And which brings me to the bombers. So not much of a surprise. They are here, right? I mean, we kind of waited for that. They had to be. The Alexandrite and the Patch of Shore is in the game now. Two groups have them. So for sure they are like, okay, we will take it now. What is hard is that they took out all the others, and it's very likely that they killed them, because in the past they have shown that they have no mercy. They do not care, and they do not keep their words either, so they're just scum. But how to beat them? They are strong and dangerous, we know that by now. So Sagara is willing to lure them off for a while, keep them busy. 1 week he says he can wait, and the other time he can buy, in the meaning of he can create a stallmate. I ask myself if he can create this stallmate by his powers. So having an ability to that for that, I don't know, like a time manipulation thing. So frozen in time for a specific amount. Or if he knows something in Greed Island, a place as example, where you're not allowed to fight and you maybe cannot fight or cannot use the cards or abilities. Maybe it's something like that. A specific place, a sacred grotto as example, right? We will see. And if he's able to do that, he will get the number 75 card. And which would make him one of... He would have won in this moment, I think. If he would survive, because stalemate, I don't see how he can win with that. But that's where he counts on Gon and Killua and Biscuit to come in and save the day. So it's their job to find a solution to beat the bombers. We know that there is still one person out there who survived the bombers, who we haven't heard anything of yet, which is interesting because he made a deal with the nature spirits, if you remember, and we haven't seen him yet. So I guess he will come in soon. He will be major important. Yeah, and the bombers do have a misconception about the powers of the two groups thereafter, which is good. Because if the enemy does not know your strength, that's a benefit for you. You can use it to your advantage and surprise him. In this case, Gon and Killua and Biscuit being the clearly stronger group, just by fighting power. So we will see where this develops. I really look forward to it, to see What's going on with the spiders? If they're able to really help their leader, it seems so. So we will have them on our back again. We will see. That's it this time. I hope you liked. I did for sure. And as always, please comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye and out.